Hey, how's it going everyone? We're here in Euro Truck Simulator 2. About to start a brand new career, and as you might have seen by the title, this is going to be a hardcore series. Obviously that you can't really choose that it's hardcore or not, but what we're going to do is have a steering wheel, we have head tracking, we're going to have some mods on, and we're going to play without any loans and try and make our own money. The goal of this series will be to visit every single city. Now, as you can see, I have pro mods, and a few other mods I want to enable. So let's enable the mods that we want first. We're gonna have the mega pack, which has loads of accessories and that kind of stuff. It's pretty cool, actually. We'll look into that at some point. We got the trailer pack, have some realistic trailers. What else can we add? We can have the European gas stations. You know what? Let's throw some real advertisements in there as well. Think I have yeah, real traffic density. Want to add that? I know you can do it through the console, but this is supposed to be a lot less taxing on your processor than it is if you do it through the console. I've not tried this one in realistic lights. We can try that, see how that goes. Alright, and then let's put all the pro mods on. This has loads of maps. I mean, well, a lot more cities to the map if you've not seen what pro mods is. And I'll show you once we load into the game. So we'll confirm that. Does it say how many mods? No, it doesn't. I think it's like 12 or 13 mods anyway. Right, so let's make a character. Will be male, I guess. And there's some cool pictures that I tend to go with. Like this one. This one will look pretty good for us, I think. uh, there is a lot to choose from. I know there's some YouTubers that actually have their pictures. Like, let me find one. I think they're a bit higher up. There we go. Squirrel. Don't know if you know about him. That's Keralis. I'm not sure if there's any other YouTubers. I don't really recognize anyone. I only know these two. Right, so... Ooh. Let's pick this guy. He's wearing a Philadelphia Eagles hat. I can appreciate that. Alright, for a truck. I always like the... actually not driven one in ETS, but in real life, I like the look of the new Volvos the most, I think. I know like Scanias are really good as well. Yeah, we'll pick one of these. Company logo. At some point we might actually have our own custom um like look for a truck and trailer to go with our company, but for now kind of like this. Somewhat goes with our logo colors. Company name. Let's go with D6. Oh, not that. D6 International. Nice. We can use that name in a different upcoming series, which you might see quite soon. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Let's create. So yeah, as I said, I'm using a steering wheel. We'll go with real automatic. All that is fine. Shift. Let me quickly change these. Shift down. We don't need to change the indicators and some other buttons. I'll do that once we load in. And I'll go back once we're in the truck and ready to go. Alright, so we're loaded in. We're about to choose the city we want to go to, or where we want to be based from. So yeah, as I said, we've got pro mods, so we have a lot to choose from. I have every DLC also. There's a lot of towns. You know, Spain and Portugal is the newest, the Iberia DLC, which pro mods doesn't actually support yet. Well, they do support, but they don't have anything added on. obviously this is just the towns you can choose from, but once you actually have a look in the map, there's a lot more little towns you can go to everywhere because of pro mods. So where we want to start though, we'd choose somewhere like in the middle and then we can work our way around everywhere. Or we go somewhere in the UK as that's where I'm most comfortable with driving, I guess. Huh. It just might be a little more expensive to start from the UK because once to get in Europe you'll need the ferries. We'll start somewhere like in Germany or something. That might be pretty good. Munich. It's quite central to everywhere. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna try start in the UK, and then we'll work our way out. We'll go with Manchester. We don't need a tutorial. I have played enough hours of this. Alright, so we're all set up in a brand new Volvo. Well, it's not ours. We're borrowing it from a company. Yeah, as I said, I've got head tracking, so everything's going to be tracked as I move my head in real life. Makes it a bit more realistic. And as I'm doing this as a more of a hardcore series, we do not want any of the mirrors. And we're not using the map. We'll be using the GPS that's installed in the cab. Alright. So let's start a truck up. Yeah, whereas we're in Manchester right now. I'm going to Hull. Look at the map, it's only a little bit of a drive, not far at all. And yeah, because of pro mods, all these cities are not available to drive into. And our goal of the series will be to go to each one. Obviously, it says explored 0% right now. But I'm not sure if that calculates it as explored each road or each town. So if it's each town, we'll want that to 100%. But I feel like it's go for every road. Yeah, we want all these to be like the Manchester one. You can't see it right now. We can see like it's a gold circle instead of a grey one. Yeah, we'll want all of these gold, so it'll be a pretty long series. But I don't mind that. Yeah, okay, so let's start going and talk more about this series. Let's put our lights on. 10 in the morning, I think. That's what it's saying. That's the Hilton Hotel right there. It's pretty cool. Anything else we can see? Not really anything that I can recognize. Alright, let's get into gear. Let's get going. Going left out of here. No one's coming. Nice. So hopefully the traffic mod is working properly. I've never used it before. But if it if you think about it, 10 o'clock a.m. it shouldn't be busy at all. Oh, sorry, I did not see you there. It shouldn't be busy. But I'm not sure if it considers what town you're in. Since we are in Manchester, there should still be quite a lot of cars. But it might not do, so it's fine. It might just go off what time there should be traffic. Yeah, so we're gonna try and play this as realistically as we can. Not take any loans. Try to get our own truck as soon as we can. And hopefully start buying a few trucks in the future and hiring more people to work for us. Obviously, for now, we're just going to be doing the normal jobs that other companies are giving us, just till we build up our money. Probably need to put my seat slightly higher. Actually, there we go, that's fine. Yeah, so we started in the UK in Manchester. I live near Manchester, so that's the reason for the town, or the city, I guess. But UK is mainly I chose that because I'm actually a HGV driver in the UK in real life, so I'm a little bit more comfortable driving here. But of course, as soon as we can, we will drive out to the rest of the countries in Europe. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna keep it right-hand drive in my own truck. Obviously, it would make sense because yeah, I feel a lot more comfortable being on the right. But oh, we need the other lane. Oh, this is not good. Now, well, there's plenty of space. I'm sure it'll let me in. Talking about being as realistic as possible, and we pulled such a maneuver like that. Okay, Mini Cooper, what are you doing? What was I saying now? Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna keep it right-hand drive the whole time or go into left. The companies I'm gonna work for in Europe, they'll obviously give me a left-hand drive truck unless I stay in the UK. But we will be spending most of our time in other countries, and they're all right-hand drive. So potentially, I mean left-hand drive, but potentially might have a left-hand drive truck. It would make more sense, but yeah, being on the right is more comfortable for me. So we'll decide that in the future once we get to that. Probably quite a while off it, yeah. I'm gonna do the episodes as one trip per episode. Also for this first one, this is only like an introductory one, so I might actually not class this as a trip, and then we'll do one trip after this, which will be technically our first one, even though we're getting paid for this. But we didn't exactly choose to do this one. It shouldn't take long to get there anyway, so I'm fine with having the next one count as the proper one. But yeah, some of the trips in the future will get pretty long. So we will be doing some time lapses, I guess, for those. Don't know how much of the video will be time lapsed. It depends on how everyone likes it. If they want to see more of the journey, then we'll just keep the videos longer. That's fine by me. If everyone's fine with time lapses, that's fine by me too. Obviously, it's not going to be the whole video, just a massive time lapse. I do want to show actual driving, especially when we're going through like a nice area, and we can comfortably look around as well without. Oh, so we're going different lanes though. Okay, we want to switch over here actually. Or do we? I think we do. My GPS isn't telling me to switch over though. It might do further up. Actually, no, we're getting off here. Yeah, that's the good thing about having head tracking. You don't need to take a hand off the steering wheel just to move your mouse around. I don't think we're too far off already, to be honest. That's the only thing that is there's like a bad point about not doing it with the the pop-up GPS because you can't see all the miles we got left and everything else like our sleeping and stuff like that. But yeah, as we're doing it realistic, I'm happy with it. I know some trucks don't have one installed, but I know you can get some in the garage. You can put one on your windshield. Plus the mod that I have, the Mega Pack that I showed you before, that has a lot of accessories. You can even get passengers sat on your other seat or a dog. Anything is really cool. Let's look into that later on once we get our own truck. Alright, we're still staying in this left lane. I think so. Yeah, we're getting off here. Yeah, there does seem to be quite a bit of traffic actually, so yeah, pretty sure the mod's working, which is good. We can have something else on the dash. We can have a fuel, yes. We can have a speed, we can see that easier. And it shows like a torque as well, I think. Yeah, we can have a few minutes, I guess, sometimes with the external camera. You can actually see the load, so something like this, which I'm fine with having. Obviously, it's not super realistic, but we're not going to do a massive journey like this anyway, so yeah, I'm happy with doing that. Now let's go back inside. Yeah, I'm pretty certain the mod's working. There normally wouldn't be this traffic in just the regular ETS. Unless there's roadworks up ahead. Let's see, can we see anything once we get up this hill? Pretty sure we're pretty heavy. I didn't actually check what weight we are, but it feels like we're quite heavy. There's also a bit of a problem with my pedals. It doesn't really go all the way with the throttle as using a keyboard would. It's not a big deal, but yeah, it is a problem. I think that truck was actually really heavy, that's why it was going so slow. Yeah, in real life, as I said, I'm a HGV driver, so the company I work for right now, we drive the Mercedes Actros, the brand new ones, which I don't mind, I guess. Don't know if I want one in game. Maybe we'll try one out at some point. And we also drive these Ivecos. I'm not sure what the actual full name for them is, but they're gas powered, so yeah, no diesel with those. And I prefer those actually, they're really smooth to drive. I don't think yeah, they won't have the gas powered ones in this game because they don't have gas powered, I mean the gas fuel stations. It's all just diesel normal fuel pumps. So they won't have them in here, but they might have the diesel version of them because yeah, they exist as well. Yeah, I really like those in real life. I'm not sure how they'll feel in game. I think most of the trucks in game are pretty similar, apart from looks. But yeah, I love the Ivecos. I mean these Volvos. I haven't driven one in real life yet, which is a bit of a shame, but at least we can drive one in game, right? This is brand new as well, only done 108 miles. I think that's just all us though, right now. Also not done real 108 miles. The miles in game are a lot shorter than real life. Alright, we're going right up here. Also the trailer pack's definitely working as well, the real trailers. Real company ones. Go. Oh, he's coming pretty fast. You going? Really? You gonna let me in? Who does that? On a roundabout. Alright, thanks, I guess. Clear to go in. Alright. I've heard that there's also a mod to remove the little invisible walls of the roads you can't go to. I think we should be able to see one there. Those like arrows there that you can see. Might look into getting that mod. It'll make it look a lot more realistic as well. Let's have a quick look at the map. Yeah, we're pretty close now. That'd be pretty cool to go over the bridge. Get some nice views there. So yeah, I've not decided what we want our first truck to be. I would like to hear what you guys think. But obviously, since we'll be buying the cheapest truck, I have no idea what's the best one to go for. I'm gonna guess like the DAF might be one of the better ones at the start. I think like a Volvo would be really expensive. Of course, not one of these will be one of the best trucks. So yeah, we'll definitely can't afford one of these. Yeah, it'll probably be like something like a DAF. That's the cheapest one to go for at the start. I've actually had a DAF in real life also. Now we can start to see our destination on the map. Just entered Hull right now. Switch lanes, there we go, Hull discovered. 30 here, speed camera as well, slow down. Good to go. Yeah, it feels really nice. They don't have to use your mouse to have a look at the mirrors every time you're doing some sort of maneuver. Right, we're going in here. Looks like we're delivering to the ferry area. Don't think we're going on one though. Not just yet. Alright, just in here. By the looks of it. So we are gonna be picking, let's put our hazards on. We're gonna be picking the hardest parking the whole every time as well. I think you can actually set it so it automatically picks it for you, which you might do. Right, so we're gonna be parking just over there. So let's swing out to the left. You might hear my steering wheel every so often. Hopefully it doesn't annoy you too much. I'll do like a little U-turn kind of thing. We can look out the window as well. Great to know. Alright, let's put it in reverse. Get head out the window. Sometimes it doesn't really work properly, but it does the job. Now we're looking on that side. And we could be a bit more to the left, but we're pretty straight. Okay, accept it there. That's fine. Put our brake on. Which was that? Oh, that turns the engine off. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Brake. Perfect. I guess we will count this as our first delivery. Do this as episode 1, then we can properly keep track. Okay, that goes to level 1. That's 146 miles. Didn't get any damage. Plus we got the extra XP for the hardest parking, which is great. Nice, since we got level 1, we should be able to get a upgrade, I think, to something. Well, on one of the perks. That's our new headquarters. Oh, was we actually level 1? Oh yeah, skills, there we go. So what do we want to put it into? Because we'll want to max out long distance at some point. It might be good to get some ADRs. We get all of these real quick in our first levels. That'll be a big difference further up, because obviously it takes longer time to level up. So I think I will get an ADR right now. So there's explosives, gases, flammable liquids, flammable solids, toxic and infectious substances, corrosive substances. That gives us 3 different ones, so maybe we go with that class 4 one. Yeah, let's do it. And there we go. This shows. That's how far we are leveling up. For our next journey, we should be able to level up. Have a look at the job market. Obviously, we can only do the quick jobs right now. We're always going to start from where we left off. Obviously, I can just get a job from somewhere else. Actually, I can't right now, but well, I can, yeah. I can just get a job from Manchester if I want. He only gives you the ones you've discovered, but yeah, we also left off in Hull just then, so we'll be getting a job from Hull for next time. Have a look real quick right now. This is the best paying one. Hull to Londonderry, which is in Northern Ireland by the looks of it. That might be a cool trip actually. Looks like do we go into Isle of Man or do we just go around? I think we go there and then we take another ferry over there to Belfast, I think. There's 2 jobs going there. For milk and peas, there's acid that we could take into Germany. That'd be quite cool as well. The Depends where we want to go first. I think I will go to Northern Ireland. Does that actually take me on the road we just came on though? I'm not too sure. I think it might do. How many miles would that be? Oh, that's 22.75 per mile. So that's a good price. That's 27. So that actually would make more sense to do. But we'll decide what we want to do on the next episode. So, thanks for joining me for the first episode, and we'll be back shortly. See ya.